Hi there, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be doing my death predictions for the second half of The Walking Dead Season 5.
Previously on 24.
Okay, cool. So yesterday I filmed, well, it will be released on Wednesday. I filmed my Hollyoaks predictions for 2015, which will be for the exits, deaths, and returns. So if you want to see that, it should be in the channel by now. Because I will be releasing this on Thursday, and that was released on Wednesday. So yeah, if you want to see that, check it out. It will be in the channel. Okay, cool. So this is for my Walking Dead death predictions. I won't really, it doesn't include returns or exits, just deaths, because you don't really have characters sort of leave and come back. Anyway, I haven't written down every single character's name and go through them all. I've just written down the ones in particular that I think are going to die. But before I get into that, I'd like to ask you to continue to send in your Q&A questions to me. All you have to do is go to my channel, click on the About tab, look at the topics to send me Q&A questions and video suggestions on. Could be on The Walking Dead or on Hollyoaks or on any of the other topics in the channel. Yeah, send me your message that way on any of the topics in the channel. You can also comment to me in a video. You can also contact me through Twitter at imatty1994. The link's in the About tab in the channel to my Twitter page. Just go to that. Sign into your Twitter, of course, and follow me. I'll follow you back. You can direct message me your questions, or you can just tweet them to me as well. Or you can also contact me through Facebook. The link's in the About tab in the channel for my Twitter page. For my Facebook page. And you can send me a Facebook message that way. You can also email them to me as well. My email should be in the About tab in the channel. So yeah, just go to the About tab in the channel and you should find everything you need there to send me Q&A questions and video suggestions. Okay. So let's get into my Walking Dead death predictions for the second half of Season 5, which will be for episodes 9 to 16. So the first up I have is Tyrese. I actually think he should have been swapped. This will contain spoilers, by the way, if you haven't seen up to current date in The Walking Dead, which will be the mid-season finale for Season 5, which was episode 8, called Coda. If you want to also check out my Walking Dead reviews for Season 5 so far, they're all in the channel, feel free to check them out. So yeah, I think Tyrese should have been maybe swapped out for Beth, have Beth live on a bit longer. Fans of the show seem to like her more than Tyrese. If you've read the Walking Dead comics, you'll know that Tyrese doesn't survive up to this point in the comics, although the comics and TV show are different, but the same kind of like timeline based story. He doesn't survive up to this point. So yeah, I think Tyrese will be next to go because I feel like his character's stories kind of come to an end. There's not much really they can do with him unless they introduce a new love interest or have more scenes with him and Sasha, who is his brother. So yeah, the next on my list is going to be Carol, and I'll put her down as a maybe, just maybe. She's had a lot of time also in the show, more than Tyrese. She's been in the show longer. Of course, an original character who was in the first season, Carol. Yeah, I feel like her character's kind of, she's getting a bit more depressed and things like that. She's had to do a lot of things she didn't want to do. She's lost a lot of people in her life. She lost her husband. She lost her children, and then when she took care of Lizzie and Mika, they both died as well, through even worse circumstances, maybe. So yeah, feel like her character could either go down the same path as her comic book counterpart, her comic book character, although they're not the same kind of character. They're the same kind of person, but they have different personalities and things like that. The one in the comic books is a lot younger and things like that. So yeah, I think Carol could be next to go, and she's had a lot of time this season as well. Next will be Glenn. I'll put him down as a maybe as well, just maybe. It could be the show's next like major big death. Beth was a pretty big one, but I don't feel like she was a main front runner character in terms of people like Glenn and that. Yeah, I feel like if he dies as well, obviously Maggie won't have too much left. She's lost her father, her sister, and then she would lose her husband as well. I believe they are married. But it could then push Maggie on as a character. It could also push her onto doing what she attempts to do in the comic books. I won't go too much into that because I don't like talking about that particular subject. Um, but yeah, I feel like she could maybe be pressed onto doing that kind of thing, which I won't be speaking about in the channel. So yeah, my fourth and final death prediction. I haven't put too many characters in this because you don't get like 5 or 6 character deaths in the season, not from Rick's core group anyway. Yeah, the last one is going to be Sasha. I feel like if Tyrese dies, then Sasha will maybe follow, and it will conclude the kind of Sasha, Bob, Tyrese type storyline thing, with Bob being not in the show as well. I feel like there isn't that much either for her character to do alongside Tyrese. Maybe they'll die together in the same scene. Maybe one of them will try and sacrifice himself for the other person, and then they'll both try and do the same thing, or something along those lines. Yeah, I feel like Sasha could maybe be next as well. So those are my 4 predictions. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know who you guys think is going to die in The Walking Dead next. Of course, returning in February for episode 9. And yeah, if you like this video, please thumb it up. Please share this video. Please favorite it. Please share it on your Twitter and Facebook and stuff like that. Thumb it up. If you want to see more of my future videos, just subscribe to my channel. It's free. If you don't have a YouTube account, just sign up. It takes about 5 minutes. And you can also subscribe to other channels that you like as well. See what you can find on YouTube and subscribe to their channels as well as mine. And yeah, please feel free to send in your Q&A questions to me and video suggestions. And yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you for the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.